God, my intros are becoming very chaotic. Hey guys, and welcome back. I know what you're thinking. Did I click on the wrong thing? Am I on the wrong channel? The answer is no. You're right where you need to be with me. I went a little overboard with my disguise. I turned out to look like a 1900s cowboy. But I mean, like, come on. Don't I like pull it? I mean, look at that mustache. I mean, this hat is everything. Ma'am. Not only am I a vision, but look at this. Look at this. It's perfect. But while this literally has nothing to do with today's video, which is me reacting to the 2018 reboot of Halloween, I do have something that is relatable, which is this. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, alright, Christina, but you had this in your video for the 1978 Halloween. And I get that. I get why you would think that. But I have this knife, and this knife is from the 1978 Halloween. I traveled back in time with my time machine because after watching the original Halloween, I realized he left his knife on the floor. So I went back in time and I grabbed it, and here we are today with Michael Myers' knife. So if he wants to end up coming for me, he's gonna be looking for someone with a cowboy hat and a mustache, which on every other day in my life I do not wear. So perfect disguise. Anyway, yeah, today's video is going to be me reacting to the 2018 reboot of Halloween. I'm really excited to do this video because I really did enjoy that movie, and the sequel is coming out. So I was like, Christina, you have to do the 2018 movie before the sequel comes out. So here I am, ready to make a video for you guys. But are you guys ready? That's the question. Are you ready? God, my intros are becoming very chaotic. Anyway, you guys ready to watch the movie? Then without further ado, let's start the movie. Always use protection.
Michael has been my life's obsession. I was a student of Dr. Loomis before he passed away.
I miss Dr. Loomis.
Dr. Loomis was the only one to see him in the wild, and he concluded he was nothing more than pure evil. He can speak. He just chooses not to. Michael, I've got some people who'd like to meet you.
I've been following your case for years and still know very little about you. I'd like to know more. Do you ever think about them, Michael? You feel the mask. Say something, Michael. Say something. Say something. Say something, Michael. Say something!
I love that they use the same font as the original. I love that the pumpkin went from dead and is now coming back to life. This music just gets you hyped. Haddonfield, Illinois.
Hello, we're looking for Laurie Strode.
How does $3,000 sound?
Shit, I'd let you win for $3,000 too. Hand it over, thank you. I love Jamie Lee Curtis, God.
I believe there's a lot to learn from the horrors you experienced.
There's nothing to learn.
So is he real?
Who?
The boogeyman.
You don't believe in the boogeyman?
I believe in Michael Myers, a deranged serial killer, but the boogeyman.
Well, you should.
He is the boogeyman.
Michael Myers is a human being who killed his sister when he was 6 years old, and he came after you. We just want to know why. We want a glimpse inside his mind. That's why your story is so important.
My story?
Rocky relationship with your daughter and granddaughter.
Michael Myers murdered 5 people.
They're transferring him.
Tomorrow, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, he'll be locked away until the end of his days.
That's the idea.
As she should be.
We met with Michael. I think he might speak with you.
Okay.
Time's up. I'll accept my payment.
I'll accept the payment too, please. Thank you.
I need some time to think.
It's been 40 years since he killed 5 people and almost killed Jamie Lee Curtis. Michael Myers has not spoken a word in 40 years. She has been traumatized by those events for 40 years. What exactly did you think you were going to get going to see him in the psychiatric facility? He hasn't spoken in 40 years. Do you think no other journalists or reporters have tried to speak with him? And as for Jamie Lee Curtis's part, what do you expect to get out of her? You want to know what 40 years of trauma is? Of being the one person that survived an attack 40 years ago? What do you think she was going to say? What did you think you were going to get, honestly? Except killed. But what did you think you were actually going to get?
Anyway, did you invite grandmother like you said you would to bat tonight? You said that you would
Oh,
invite her.
right. I did.
You did.
Yeah. I talked to her yesterday. She's not gonna be able to come, honey. I'm sorry.
Really?
Baby, she's agoraphobic.
So my mom's a liar.
What happened?
She said that she invited my grandmother tonight, but she didn't. I mean, she never even contacted her.
How do you know?
Because I called her myself.
Does your grandma ever talk about it?
Pretty much all she talks about that defines her life.
It would define my life too, I'm not going to lie. I have a traumatic event already that has become my entire life. So it's odd how I can understand Jamie Lee Curtis in this movie. It's kind of scary, but
Fate took a different course. I understand how someone who has nothing left in this world may still know bliss. His message is totally hopeful.
oh shit, I never realized they're doing the whole fate thing in this movie too.
The boogeyman, all this hiding, all this preparation, it was for nothing. It cost you your family.
If the way I raised your mother means that she hates me, but that she's prepared for the horrors of this world, then I can live with that.
Say goodbye to Michael and get over it.
Goodbye.
You can't just say that to somebody. It's so easy for people to just tell somebody who has trauma to just get over it. Bitch, you were not around for it, and you have no idea. So, you know what? Jamie Lee Curtis is right. If her daughter wants to hate her because she prepared her for the horrors of the world and taught her how to be safe from potential psychotic people, like, I don't know. But Jamie Lee Curtis is such a badass in this movie, and I love it.
I never told you how I spent my childhood. I learned how to shoot a gun when I was 8. I learned how to fight. I had nightmares about the basement. Social services came when I was 12 years old and took me away. I've spent my entire life trying to get over the paranoia and neuroses that she has projected on me.
You call the police.
Dad, be careful, please. There's been an accident. There's a bus. People running around the road.
Why didn't Michael kill the rest of the inmates, though? Like, I don't understand that. Damn, Michael, you over here fucking killing kids? October 31st.
As she sat combing her hair, unaware her 6-year-old brother crept in quietly with a kitchen knife.
He then proceeded to slice the base of her skull, scraping her spinal cord. When she turned, raising her hands in self-defense, he continued stabbing into the nerves and arteries of her palms. 3 more stabs into her sternum, penetrating her heart.
The parallels, I can't. It's so awesome. First place he goes, the sister he kills, gravestone.
It's Michael Myers. Babysitter murders, 1978. 40 years to this day.
Michael Myers loose with a bunch of nutbags in Haddonfield on Halloween night? We're gonna have a fucking circus on our hands. What are we gonna do? Cancel Halloween?
Yeah. Literal serial killer on the loose on Halloween. Yes. Cancel Halloween. So fucking creepy.
Michael.
Well, he got his mask back.
Down in that ditch. You can see the tow truck.
Gotcha!
Jesus.
You're dead.
Our house!
You mean, how did I get into your house? You have no security system.
God, Jamie, you're so fucking good.
The world is not a dark and evil place. It is full of love and understanding.
While I too like to believe that this world is filled with love and understanding, it unfortunately is not. While it does have those aspects, there's a lot wrong with this world. And it needs more love and it needs more understanding. But she's living a very delusional life. Oh. Weapon of choice? Don't mind if I do. I didn't want that hammer. Thank you for the knife, though. He's so random in his killings. Like, why did you need to kill that woman? I mean, what? He doesn't need to kill anyone, but... So, no killing for 40 years, and this is what he turns into. Pretty much everybody I come across, I'ma kill. 'Cause, 40 years is a little long time to not be killing people, so I need to get my kills in.
I saw someone in the hallway standing outside my door. Boogeyman's in this house. You checked behind the curtains?
I checked the whole place.
That kid is so cute. And he cares about his babysitter, and she cares about him so much.
Do you close the closet door?
Yeah.
Oh, shit! No! Julian! I'm okay. No, 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 no.
Fuck you, Michael.
Michael!
Hey, at least she got him, right? The boogeyman is real. You should have believed your grandmother.
He's waited for me. I've waited for him.
Jamie Lee Curtis is ready for him, and she just like an H2O where she was like, Michael! And she was like, fuck it, I'm going back in there and I'm gonna fucking kill him. I love it when she gets like this.
Michael's pursuit of Laurie Strode could be what keeps him alive. I would suspect the notion of being a predator or the fear of becoming prey keeps both of them alive.
And that's an interesting theory, that that's what keeps them both alive, is his need to finish the job and her need to kill him for what he did. That's very, very, very interesting.
Judith? What was the word?
Fuck. That's fucking frightening.
Michael.
Here we go. Fuck yeah. Here we go. Yes! The showdown! 40 years in the making.
Michael's here. Get downstairs. Go, baby, go!
No, Michael, fuck you! He shot his fucking hand. Michael only has one finger on his hand now.
I was wrong to raise you the way I did, but at least I can protect you. Nothing will happen to you.
Missing some fingers there, Michael? Hmm?
I have to finish this.
I fucking love you, Jamie Lee Curtis. God, I love you. You're perfect, Laurie Strode. Oh, God, I love you. I love this. Everything about this, I love it. I love it. The tension is just palpable. Oh, God. Mom, I love you. She's waited 40 years for this moment. She's over here ready to sacrifice her whole life to lock her and him in a room. Or hopefully just him. Building this house, setting it up. Oh, perfect. Oh, God. Having the gates on the doors. Like, what? I would have never thought of that. It's fucking brilliant. Okay, back to the movie. I can't. I mean, yeah, this is a reaction video, but God, I love this movie. This movie's so good. There's only one room left.
Grandmother?
The way she says grandmother just bothers me. I fucking love it, yes! You can die and hide. Fucking love it, love it, love it, love it. Just like the original, just like the original. Fucking love it, oh my God.
Gotcha.
Happy Halloween, Michael.
It's not a cage, baby. It's a trap.
Goodbye, Michael.
Fuck you, Michael. God. Okay. The parallels between this movie and the original, fucking top notch. This is my first time seeing this movie since it came out in 2018. And then me rewatching the original and then now watching this. It's insane. It's insane. They really thought this movie out. So well written with the nods to the original. This is a perfect sequel to the original Halloween. Perfect sequel. The fact that they made it that, you know, she's been traumatized since that day and she's been waiting and living her life knowing that one day he would come back for her and preparing for 40 years of her life. All the thought that went into it to prepare for the one day that she knew he would try to come back for her. Okay. I cannot recommend this movie enough. If you are a fan of the Halloween franchise, if you are a fan of Michael Myers, if you are a fan of Jamie Lee Curtis, you should see this movie if you have not seen it. And if you have not seen it, what have you been doing with your life? This is how you do a sequel. So next video is Halloween Kills, and until then, I will see you guys in the next one.